The Lagos State Government has declared the development of 176 estates in Etiosa, Ajax, Ibeju-Lekki and other parts of the state illegal for failing to obtain mandatory layout approvals. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, a French train rammed into a tourist bus at a level crossing near the Russian city of St. Petersburg on Monday, killing one person and injuring 11, officials said. The accident in northwestern Russia occurred at 3 GMT, Russia's rail network said. The bus was on the track when the train hit it at full speed. The train driver applied emergency brakes, but the distancing was too short and he could not avoid collision, the railway statement said. At number 9, Chelsea signed teenage Netherlands defender Hato from Ajax in a deal worth a reported £37 million on Sunday. Hato, who has been capped 6 times, agreed a 7-year contract with the Premier League club. The 19-year-old is Chelsea's 8th signing since the end of the last season as boss Enzo Maresca strengthened his squad to cope with the dual demands on Premier League and Championship League this term. At number 8, the Lagos State Government has appealed to the Joint Action Committee of All Staff Union at Lagos State University to end their ongoing indefinite strike, assuring that the welfare of both staffs and students remain a top priority. This was contained in a statement made available by Director of Public Affairs, Ministry of Tertiary Education, Mahmoud Hassan. He said the state government acknowledged receiving several formal correspondence from the striking union on the matter. And at number 7, a newborn baby has been stolen at the Okeyimi Health Center in Ado Ekiti, Ekiti State Capital. An eyewitness said the baby disappearance was noticed when the nurses on duty wanted to cater for her in the morning on Monday. Some traders around the hospital were left dumbfounded on the incident. When contacted, the police public relations officer SP Sunday Abutu said 4 suspects have been arrested in connection with the crime and are giving credible information that will aid the investigation process. At number 6, the Olubadan in council has nominated former Oyo State Governor Senator Rashidi Ladoja as the 44th Olubadan of Ibadan land. Ladoja's nomination was moved by the Balogun Olubadan, Oba Tajuddin Ajibola, and seconded by the Osi Ojubadan, Oba Eddie Oyewole, during a meeting held at the Oke Aremo Palace of the Olubadan. At number 5, some ex-soldiers of the Nigerian Army who voluntarily disengaged in the 3rd and 4th quarter of 2023 staged a peaceful protest on Monday in front of the Federal Ministry of Finance headquarters in Abuja, demanding the immediate payment of their outstanding entitlements. The protesters, many of whom said they have served the country diligently for years, expressed frustration over the delay, describing it as unfair treatment after years of service. At number 4, Minister of Federal Capital Territory Wike on Monday said the crisis rocking the opposition People's Democratic Party is over for now with the recent exit of some bigwigs. He stated this during a media parley in Abuja while reacting to the exit of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar from the party. At number 3, the West African Examination Council has officially released the results of the 2025 West African Senior School Certificate Examination for candidates. The announcement was made on Monday, August 4, 2025, via the Council's verified X handle. Meanwhile, the Council's head of Nigerian office, Amos Dangote, said the 2025 Wike recorded a 33.8% decrease in the results of overall numbers of candidates compared to the results in 2024. At number 2, Dr. Asue Ighodalo, governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party in last year's governorship election in Edo State, has debunked claims that he has defected from the party. In a statement released on Monday, the team, Asue Media Organization, denied a viral video suggesting Ighodalo's departure from the PDP. At number 1, the Lagos State Government has declared the development of 176 estates in Etiosa, Ajax, Ibeju-Lekki and other parts of the state illegal for failing to obtain mandatory layout approvals. The Minister of Physical Planning and Urban Development disclosed this in a statement on Monday. According to the statement, the government issued developers a 21-day ultimatum to begin the process of regularizing their documentation or face sanctions. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.